right, so it's not about creating more, it's about curating better. You don't have to have all of the original content ideas, but you do have to have some original takes. In a world that's totally flooded with content, that's actually how you stand out. Now, here's a thing that most people miss about content strategy. It's not about posting more. It's not just about quantity and volume, right? It's about helping people make sense of what's already out there. I genuinely think that curation is the most underrated strength when it comes to marketing and content right now. A lot of people are worried about, reinventing the wheel or always having an original idea, but I always go back to this concept that everything is a remix. Right now, everyone's overwhelmed. Newsletter content, some are daily. You've got podcasts. I have way more than I could ever listen to. There's LinkedIn threads. There's, endless content. But very few people are saying, here's what actually matters. Here's what this means for you. Or, here's how I'm really applying this insight. I think that's where you come in. That's your unique point of view. Well, for me, it looks like subscribing to a lot of really great newsletters with insights across all different industries, whether it's marketing, branding, nonprofit, startup worlds. I'm part of a ton of different lists. I also browse sites like Reddit or other forums, not for memes, but for, an unfiltered perspective. Like, what are people saying? What are people saying in the comment section? I listen to a lot of podcasts on walks, and I take voice notes sometimes when something clicks. And then I go back and I pull those notes and I ask myself, okay, well, what do I actually think about this? Do I agree? Where do I disagree with this? Where can I add my own insight? And where can I tie this piece that I just read into something that my audience actually cares about, or something that my audience, you as a viewer, might not have seen yet? That's one of the things that I do in my newsletter, The Intersection. It varies from week to week, and I let that be a little bit of a playground for my thoughts, but every edition is not just a roundup, it's a reflection. It's here's what I'm seeing, here's how I'm connecting the dots, and here's how it matters for people that are building brands, that are leading causes, or that are trying to grow with purpose. I tie all those things together based on the stuff that I see around the internet. It's not about being the go-to expert on everything. It's about being a bridge. So if you've been kind of quiet out there, you're not really sure what to post, you feel like you don't have anything new to say or anything original, take this as your permission. I talk about this in my content strategy workshops and on my brand strategy sessions with clients. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Think about curation. Curating with perspective, your perspective, is more valuable than just posting endless content and shouting into a void.